Boink. Okay, we should be on the internet.
That's good.
And the internet should be seeing your face.
Hi, internet.
Well, I have to sit here so I can make sure that I turn the volume off.
Okay.
So hopefully it works out.
I'm hoping that you guys can't hear the air conditioner because
Well, we can't turn it off. So.
it's good that it's on, or else this room would turn into a swamp assy mess.
Yeah, and no one wants swamp or assiness. It is working. We are on the internet.
It'd be like Dagobah, but ass.
Dagobah?
Yoda would live in our ass.
Yoda would live in our ass.
Yeah.
That seems silly. Let me social media this for a second.
Okay. Let me pull the chat up on my phone. You guys been watching Comic-Con stuff? You guys watched the Picard trailer yet? I'm pretty excited for it. I think it looks pretty good. Brett Spiner, smooth face, de-aged Data notwithstanding.
It does look pretty cool.
Yeah, I like Discovery though. Some people are not fans of Discovery. Yeah, if you're not a fan of Discovery, watch Season 2. It's much better than Season 1. Oh, I didn't show you that there's a trailer for Short Treks too, which is the...
Short Treks?
They do a thing now that's like 15-minute little Star Trek stories that are not they're like, it's like an anthology set in the Star Trek universe. They did it for before the second season of Star Trek.
Interesting.
And they did a trailer at Comic-Con for the next one. And it showed young Spock, like, looks like his first day on the Enterprise. Another one of them looks like a Trouble with Tribbles episode where someone discovers Tribbles for the first time or something like that. They're just little,
Trouble with Tribbles.
They're little anthology Star Trek stories, and they're usually pretty good. So. Oh, and it's what's his name? John Benjamin.
John Benjamin.
The guy from Bob's Burgers.
H. John Benjamin.
He's the captain in the Trouble with Tribbles short anthology episode. That looks pretty good.
All right, it's my big reveal.
We've seen you before.
No, but it's
it's a reveal.
Okay.
And they got all pumped, and then it's just normal me in a Flash shirt. Like, I don't know, I wear this sometimes. Anyway, Tig Notaro is great on. Is she on?
Oh yeah, she's the engineer. And
really? The whole time?
No, starting in season 2, she's one of the engineers.
I like Tig.
Yeah, she has a good. I guess I don't know if she's a lesbian on the show, but she's pretty much playing herself. And the other engineer guy is a gay man, and their back and forth is very funny.
There you go. It's the way to do it. Is my hair puffy today? I just conditioned it, and I feel it's up here a lot.
It just looks silky smooth.
It is. You want to touch it just a little bit? Just go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's nice.
That is nice. Anyway, so we have packages today, and we're gonna unstuff them. Did you see the thumbnail?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
It's pretty excellent.
I'm pretty happy about it.
Someone says Hugo's hair looks beautiful. Thank you. It's very voluminous.
It is voluminous. Can I touch it?
If you want.
I do.
I didn't straighten it today. I'm going to start straightening it because I have very frizzy hair.
You do have frizzy hair, but it does look good straightened.
Anyway.
It's a good look. Silky smooth. I am going to re-dye this. What color should I re-dye this, chat? I've been going with purple recently. I think we still have some left. But it comes out of my hair so quickly. Sarah has this beautiful red hair, and I have this like, look, I bleached it. It kind of looks, I guess it looks intentionally hipstery, but it was an accident. It just washed out. So, I'm just a scumbag.
Yeah, a little bit.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Your hair looks amazing. Oh, cool. That's good. That's good. Jake is blonde, I guess. Well, you have to bleach it to get the color to go in. And, I did that.
Does Hugo look like one of the Brady Bunch boys with that
A
hair?
little bit!
Long,
there is some Brady in it.
Long 70s hair, I get it.
Yeah.
Sure.
How much longer do you think
Like Bobby in that episode where he joined the Girl Scouts.
How much more voluptuous are we going?
What are we at now?
10 units. 40?
40.
40 voluptuous?
Yes.
Holy shit. Alright, keep with the purple? Alright, maybe I'll do some purple. Neon green. Okay, I'm not... What's that guy? The Irish guy who's friends with PewDiePie.
I don't know PewDiePie things. I don't watch PewDiePie.
You know, the gaming guy.
I don't know.
Jack, maybe? Jacksepticeye.
Okay.
I'm not that guy. Anyway, blue or green? Maybe we'll have a vote on it. We'll do it on my stream or something. Anyway.
I'm excited because in like an hour and 45 minutes is the Marvel Hall H presentation, by the way.
Hall H?
Like the big hall at Comic-Con, they're going to announce probably their slate of films.
How long does that run for?
I don't know. They haven't said. It's not getting live streamed, though, but they said it'll be out tomorrow. But I'm sure the announcements will be out tonight.
Maybe we can do a Patreon thing?
Yeah.
No, we're doing D&D tomorrow.
Next week we maybe do some Comic-Con.
Sure.
Going over it stuff.
I love
and
you
during
deeply.
this stream we might talk about it a little bit too as we go.
What should we do? We have boxes. We have bags. Or in Wisconsin, as they say, bags.
Bag.
A bag?
A bag.
Let's do a bag! We also have letters. In
Okay.
Wisconsin, they just say letters. This says to me, so I'm just going to open it. I don't know who this is.
Okay.
From Cindy, shipped to Jake. Just to Jake. Okay, I'll take your gift. Hold on, use to lift here. I'm not gonna lift. I'm cutting. Okay. Oops. Cut a little bit of part of it. I cut the bag inside the bag. There's a bag, and I cut it. What's it say? Ring of Evasion basic rules. What? Oh,
Did someone send you D&D prop things or something?
I don't think this is just for me. But this is a ring with like a doodad on it. I think it's a hummingbird.
It is.
And if it is, this is probably for Sarah because she likes hummingbirds quite a bit. I don't know. Can you guys see this? Oh yeah, you can see that. That's cute as fuck. Is Sarah watching? I know she was playing video games with her friends. If she's watching, tell someone message Sarah and say, "Hey, you got a ring. It's cute." Okay. Let's see what else we have. Amulet of ooh.
Yeah.
So
they're
these
like
are D&D props.
Yeah.
These are cute. I think this is the one I cut open.
The one you cut open was the ring. It's the hummingbird ring. It's a ring of evasion, like you're fast.
Like a hummingbird. This is an amulet of health from somebody. So Cindy is making these. If there's a letter in it, I'll definitely read it. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, that's cute too.
What's this one? What did it say?
Amulet of health.
Oh, nice.
And it's got,
Got
like
a sun on it. Yeah.
Hold on.
That even fits with like a Lathander type theme,
Yeah.
which is like
A god in the
god
game.
yeah.
There you go. Any gross stuff open yet? No, we just turned this on. Just turned this on. The gross stuff is coming. For the stream. Thanks for all you do.
Oh God! Is
Cindy-
it sweet corn pocky?
Sweet corn pretz.
Okay.
I don't. That looks awful.
It's like sweet corn breadsticks. Those might not.
I can't
be bad.
smell them. I apparently have to save them for stream. But ooh, wheat flour, sweet corn paste, vegetable oil, sugar, sweet corn powder, salt and yeast. Mmm. Corny. Okay. We got more in here. There's still more things going on. What else do we have? Okay. A ring. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, these are just some more rings, and I can make something up? I think? So I understand why this was sent to me. I am the DM for the Charisma Saves D&D stream we do. If you guys like D&D, you'd definitely like... Yeah. Got frustrated making these items from the book, so I made some of my own rings. Hopefully you can make something up. Okay.
Oh, that's a good idea. Just like random ones that have different things on them. That's a good idea. Oh, that's pretty neat. It's just like a purple star.
What? Warflick with the $1. Thank you very much. This is interesting. Very cool. Hey, I'm curious. Did you get a white and red bag with a kangaroo on it? No? Apparently, A bag? A white and red bag?
This would have been pretty good as the Avelios wish ring when he still had it.
Yeah. These are cool. I'm gonna save them all in the big bag. Ugh. There's still more. There's still more.
I'm genuinely concerned that there's a wish ring out in the world now in our campaign.
For the stream. Hey, H.J. Cooper. Hugo's hair is cute today.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for the 2 pounds. These are kitty paws. Happy Nikukyu.
Nikukyu.
Happy Nikukyu.
That sounds like something a bird says. Nikukyu, Nikukyu.
Whoa. I'm about to get demonetized. You keep that up. I know we had racist birds. And we got something else going on. We got cool stuff. Cindy, you're very handy.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this
Pouch.
big. Yeah, I like this pouch a lot. Necklace of fireballs. D&D cock rings of embarrassment. Oh, that is actually pretty close to how it looks in the book. It's pretty cool.
Oh.
It's a little tangle. Hold on. Anyway, hangs like that. That's pretty fucking dope.
That's neat.
Cindy, thank you so much. It's very cool to have props like this for everybody. I love physical props. We do them pretty often. Not nearly as much as I'd like to. If I could give them a prop every single time something happens, that would be ideal.
I ordered stuff to make the physical props that we talked about the other day. So hopefully the professor doesn't die. But assuming the professor does not die, he or she will have a cool thing at the end to give people.
Oh. Hugo, touch the... What? Touch the balls. I assume this meant this.
Touch the balls.
Touch the balls. Hold on. I have to dangle them properly. I don't know at Baker Street. There we go. Those balls are definitely happy. Titillated even.
Sarah just says, I got tagged?
Yeah, dog. Okay. Do you want to... no, let's save all of Paul's Marriott Hotel envelopes for later. Here's another bag. This is from Tapato Co. Here. This is for you. A gift with a hummingbird on it. Yes. Oh yeah, that's the spot.
Oops.
Beautiful. You okay?
No, I'm really fat.
Did a thing occur?
I dropped it. Oh, that's just a bumper sticker.
A shitty bumper sticker. What's that? Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please don't share my name if you're unboxing this on camera.
Got it.
Won't do, person. If you already did, please don't share my username when I give it down below. Hi, Hugo and Jake. I suspect you may have gotten these before, but I don't want to watch 3 years of unboxing videos to check. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed them. Much love. And then that person's name that they didn't want shared. Very cool. I think these are these those parody chick tracts?
They are, yeah.
Let's take a look. We have a trash bag.
Yeah. Here. I'll take that too.
Let's see, we have the bear's birthday. Sithrak facts. Oh, are these by the Ogloff people? Because the art style looks very similar.
I don't know.
Where do babies come from?
Thank you, Bort License Plates and Nitchok86 for your support.
That's a good one. Literal straw man adventures.
Literal straw man adventure.
Yeah. The illusion of choice.
Wow.
That's pretty good. What will save you? Let's see if I can get anything good in the...
Jex the Emperor with $2 who's got 6 OK dice sets from Wish for cheap with bags. Hey, nice. Thank you for the $2 dues. Maybe we'll do those for Patreon.
Sure.
Okay. Now, I think we should head to Boxland.
Oof. Okay.
What's in this box? Hugo and Jake, the Bible Reloaded, from a company called Chibi-Fi.
Okay.
Are we gonna be Chibis?
What's it?
Oh, like a little anime, a little tiny anime thing. Chibi-Fi? Are we gonna be Chibis-fied? You know, think lolly without the implications. Without any sexual implications. That's what a chibi is.
Oh God.
Weebs, am I explaining this okay?
I mean, the Nintendo game's called Chibi Robo, so it just
Yeah, they're little
does it
babies.
just mean like
Chibi
tiny?
means small.
Okay.
Like pequeño in Spanish. But it's... They don't speak Spanish in Japan, so they say chibi. I actually don't know if that means small... It might mean small person. Japan has so many things going on. It just means small always? Like I could say I have a very chibi hamburger? Or does it have to be like a cute, cute and small? Right. Inside that, big. Big.
Oh God.
Yes. Yes, it is. That big. There's some props for D&D in there. One of them's a hummingbird ring. It's technically a ring of evasion, but I thought you'd like it in general.
Oh, okay.
Because it's cool.
That's...
That one.
Oh, that's neat.
Don't take
I
the
saw that.
rest,
Oh,
jerk!
look at them.
Okay, go ahead. Ooh. We might be chibi-fied.
I saw them already.
You saw what already?
I saw the thing that you were about to do.
What? Is there more than one? Here. Yep, there's more than one. Ooh, there's peanuts. Why do things send peanuts? I hate these. Aren't these edible?
No.
I feel like these are edible.
They're made of styrofoam.
Are they? Or are they made of the corn foam? That's definitely corn. This is 100%. Oh, is that me?
Yes.
Serena Sanchez, I
Oh
got
my
you the Chibis.
God.
Glad you got them. Bort license plates. Hugo, turn around. I would hit that. Thanks, Bort. I'm telling you, taste this. This is corn. This is corn. Just stick it in your mouth.
I'm not gonna put
Stick it in your mouth
I'm
a
not
little
gonna-
bit. Just a little bit. It's corn. It's a little sticky.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's corn. It's not good. But you can eat these. I thought they looked like the edible ones. So this is technically okay. Brennick 32 at $2. That's the worst chibi definition I've ever heard. How dare you? How dare you?
I assume we need to swap.
That person just told you to turn around. Don't use the word swap at this point. Huh? SPM, that is a sexual power move. That's pretty cute.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, these are cool. I also like how you got the purple. So let me show you. This is I. And there is a Hugo.
I like that it has me with a phone. By the way, when I'm looking on my phone when
It's
we do this,
it's always related.
I'm looking on the chat. I'm not just like fucking around.
Well, also not just here. You're looking at chick tracts or you're looking at Bible verses
Yeah.
sometimes.
Just
These are
for the
fucking
record.
dope. Thank you so much. Who is that? Serena? Thank you.
What's the name of that website? I assume
Chibi-Fi.
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 I guess go to that website if you'd like
It's
your
cool.
own little cute anime figures.
They're real cool.
They look 3D printed, maybe. They're pretty
3D
neat.
printed and sanded and painted.
Yeah.
It's starch, but it tastes like corn. Is it cornstarch? Okay. Soft or hard?
Hard.
Of
Always.
course. Of course. Okay.
It's gonna be a book.
Probably. This is from, this is to Hugh Jakeman. I'm surprised we don't get that more often, honestly. Here, I'm sure you can handle that. It says pull. Uh-oh.
You've overestimated me.
No, I didn't. See? You got it. Ooh, what is it?
The New Gods by Jack Kirby, a Marvel... Or no, this is a DC comic book, my bad.
By Jack Kirby. Ooh,
I haven't read anything about the New Gods.
Howdy, Hugo. Not sure if you have this. I hope not. Enjoy, from Jeffrey E. Petrone.
As far as I understand, Darkseid is part of the New Gods.
Hello, Jeffrey. Thank you for all your constant support. You're dope as fuck. Jeffrey sent me whiskey that I'll be trying soon.
Yeah, here's Darkseid. Okay, yeah, I'm not wrong. Cool.
That's cool. That looks like a really good addition to your collection.
Yeah, I still gotta read the Avengers vs. Thanos. I still have that sitting on my table. When I get a new thing like this, I usually set it down when I... Darkseid just creeping by this building is a little odd to me.
Is that Stan Lee? Who's this?
No,
oh no,
no, this is a
never mind.
DC
I saw
comic.
him up there. Yeah, but it's Jack Kirby, right?
I really like the art in this, though. That's nice.
That is nice. If you lick packing peanuts, you can stick them together.
I believe you.
Yeah, they stuck to my mouth hole. That looks cool as shit. Yeah. Speaking of cool-ass comic books, the Watchmen thing just came out. The trailer for it. It looks pretty cool.
I'm interested. The fact that it's a sequel is interesting, and the fact that at the end we got a little Dr. Manhattan tease. I don't think they've announced who's playing Dr. Manhattan.
I better see a dick.
It's on HBO. There'll be a lot of dick.
A blue one.
Yeah.
Why don't they just bring back, why can't I remember his name? Billy Crudup.
They could. I don't know.
Bring him back,
It's
because he's the same guy and he's immortal.
I guess it's a sequel to the comic, not the movie, though. So I actually don't know if they're going to go with the squid ending from the comic or the...
Okay,
or
the movie ending was better.
I agree. It makes more sense,
Yeah.
I think, within the...
And I love that graphic novel. I've had 2 copies because my first copy was so used.
Yeah.
The binding got fucked up.
Yeah.
I have another copy in a box.
I like that it seems like Rorschach's notebook being published by that right-wing paper started like a weird militia group of cult members. That's pretty good. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I assume most of the world probably doesn't believe Rorschach because he was fucking crazy when he was alive, so... It's interesting. I'll check it out. His Dark Materials looks pretty good, too. Not based on a comic, it's based on the book.
Yeah.
But there was a new trailer for that, too.
They tried that once with...
The Golden Compass.
Thank you. The Golden Compass.
I like the aesthetic, because it's like leather and steampunk and like airships and shit. And that's my shit right there. I don't know why. I love that stuff.
I do too.
Yeah.
We told you we went to a hat shop when we were on vacation, and there was like a $600 really dope steampunk hat.
Yeah.
And I don't love you that much, but
You should have just stolen it, held up the store. No one will prosecute someone who steals a steampunk hat.
they already live in a prison anyway. This is from nobody. Word books, a book place. Word of books.
World of Books,
Oh,
probably.
world. The L is very slim. Okay. Uh-oh. How to Be Right in a World Gone Wrong. James O'Brien. The Conscience of Liberal Britain. People apparently like this.
Let me read the contents.
Yes.
I don't know who James O'Brien
Me
is.
either. Anyone know who James O'Brien is? Bernice Panders says she's a big steampunk fan as well. I think it's just... it might just be 2 copies of the same book. Yeah. Let's see. I'll read the back.
It looks like it's a radio person who talks to right-wing people and disagrees with them.
From Caitlin Morant. Me? A total joy. If you feel like the world is going to hell in a handcart, here's The Breaks. A must-read for anyone about to spend Christmas listening to their parents/grandparents talking shit. A simple, brilliant read. I love this book. Funny, clever, alarming. Required reading to slice through the rhetoric, slogans, and bluster. James is who we need right now, setting the world to rights. Consistently forensically brilliant, full of empathy, edge, and exquisite comedy. The Sun. James O'Brien is the epitome of a smug, sanctimonious, condescending, obsessively, politically correct, champagne socialist public schoolboy Ramoner. The Sun is, well, I wouldn't call him England's Breitbart, but they're close. Doug McClain with $5 reduced. There was a shot of a newspaper in the Watchmen trailer that referenced a squid shower in Boise. About 20 seconds.
Okay, so they're going
shower.
So they're probably going to the comic book ending. Interesting.
That's fine.
I'll still check it out.
Oh boy, the table of contents for this book. Chapter 1, Islam and Islamism. Chapter 2, Brexit. Chapter 3, LGBT. Chapter 4, Political Correctness. Chapter 5, Feminism. Chapter 6, Nanny State and Classical Liberals. Chapter 7, The Age Gap. Chapter 8, Trump. Is this just Sargon's YouTube channel?
It's like, it's different topics and how he talks to people.
But if he was correct?
I think he debates right-wing people.
Right, yeah, no, I'm just saying if Sargon was correct.
Oh, I agree.
It's got the same.
Yeah.
It's got the same exact content, pretty much in order.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you to whoever sent this. I don't have a
Ethics in gaming journalism.
I don't have a thing. Am I weird? I'm like I hate covers
Dust
like this.
covers. Yeah.
I get rid of them and I just.
It depends on the book usually with me. It depends.
The art would have to be
it
pretty
depends
substantial
on
for me to.
If I like the spine better with or without the cover.
Fair enough. Okay. Those are books. I feel like this is the next one.
Okay.
From Goodwill.
Does Goodwill sell stuff online now?
Apparently, this is from Goodwill. I don't know.
"40 Days of Doubt. Devotions for the Skeptic." Oh boy. Let me read the back of this.
Goodwill Industries, Upstate Midlands, South Carolina. I'm trying to look at who sent this. Is there anything inside there? Like a gift receipt?
Mm-mm.
So, is this... Oh, so I think Goodwill... Some Goodwills have like an Amazon.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
So this is purchased through Amazon.
Call it existential doubt, call it the dark night of the soul, whatever you call it, it's real, it is personal, it is painful, it is distressing, and it can last for years, maybe even a lifetime. But you are not alone. 40 Days of Doubt, Devotions for the Skeptic is all about those sports talk listening, eye-rolling, Game of Thrones loving, abnormal believers out there.
What?
What? If you've ever felt that your mind and soul were fighting, you'll find solace in these awe and wonder-filled reflections by pastor and author Eric Huffman.
I don't think so. Is someone trying to save us? Or do they think that we would hate this?
I don't know. This devotional helps us understand how we can cope with our questions and provides insightful answers during our times of doubt. What does watching Game of Thrones have to do with not thinking there's a god? What? Okay, let's see.
I would assume most people that like Game of Thrones are Christians.
Because most people are Christians in the United States, at
in
least.
the West, yeah.
Let's see what the table of contents is. Week 1, Doubts About God. Let's see. Day 1, is existence reason enough to believe in God?
No.
Existence is enough to believe in your own existence.
Barely.
I think
Barely.
I think therefore I am is just about the only thing you can truly know based upon that. If God exists, what is he like? Wow, that's day 2. They skipped a lot.
They skipped.
Why does God need to be worshipped? This might actually be good to go over.
Presupposes so much.
Yeah.
It might be good to go over.
Is existence reason enough to believe in God? Atheism makes sense. I may be a Christian now, but I still think people have some very good reasons for rejecting supernatural beliefs and embracing atheism.
Oh, no. He's trying to street cred us. Don't let him do that.
Just think about all the innocent people in the world who are suffering right now. By the time you finish this sentence, hundreds of children will have died in places like Afghanistan and Somalia.
Does he think people are atheists because of the problem of evil?
I don't know. Let's see. Atheism is not irrational, especially when you consider the hackneyed arguments some Christians make to support their faith in God. Arguments like the universe exists, so God is obviously real, which is a lot like saying coffee exists, so Juan Valdez is obviously real. Okay, so
That's
at the very
decent.
least,
That's decent.
At the very least, he's saying like, no, this is a shit argument. That's good. Interesting.
Matthew
I'll have to
Hoyle with $4.99. I recently bought a Switch. Any game recommendations? I currently have Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, and Mario Kart. By the way, been watching you since 2015. Love you guys. Hey, we love you too, Matthew.
Mario
Odyssey. What other games do I have? What's that farming game?
Oh, Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley's really good. I couldn't remember it. I have it on Steam as well. But it plays really well on the Switch. Actually, I should really get back into it. Oh, man, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting the names of games.
I'm gonna be getting the new Marvel Ultimate Alliance just came out. I love those games.
Did it just come out for Switch? Oh, yeah. Nice. I'm gonna have to see. If you like
Octopath Traveler.
Octopath Traveler is the one I was trying to think of. That one is really good if you like JRPGs.
Crash Kart Remastered's
Sure.
out if you like kart games and you have Mario Kart.
Their digital marketplace is pretty nice too, and every time you buy games, they give you coins.
Yeah, that's
which
nice.
which you can put towards your next purchase.
Yeah.
So
Sonic Mania is really good too. Have you played
Sonic Mania? Do you make your own character in that?
No.
Do you have a
That's
cartridge?
Sonic Forces. Sonic Mania is like a retro style 2D one, but just it's a new one.
Do you have a cartridge or like physical,
No,
or you
I
downloaded it?
downloaded it digitally. It's really good though. It's basically like what if the 2D Mario series had continued up until today? What would it be like? And it's a lot of fun.
Bort license plates. Hugo looking fine as hell with long hair and a shaved face.
Bort license plate. That's a Simpsons reference.
Is it?
I understood that. Yeah, they go to Itchy and Scratchy Land, and they're trying to find souvenir license plates. And Bart, they don't have Bart, but they have Bort. And he's like, who the hell is named Bort? And then a mom yells, Bort! And a man says, are you talking to me? No, my son is also named Bort.
Wow. That's kind of a good joke.
Yeah. The Simpsons in its heyday is a very funny show, and I stand by the fact that Steamed Hams is the funniest 2 minutes of television in the history of the world, and he doesn't get it, and Sarah...
Every time I see it,
and
I'm just
Sarah
like,
doesn't get
I
it.
just don't...
It's one of the most finely tuned sketches of comedy I've ever seen.
Dead Cells is really good on the Switch. There's really good games on the Switch.
Yeah.
Especially, there's a lot of really cool indie titles that I think you should check out. What was it? Little North or something like that? It was a pretty cool semi-strategy game.
Yeah.
Pretty dope. Okay, I guess we should move on to something. What do we think?
Yeah, someone says buy Skyrim again.
Fuck.
Don't buy it. It's
Big or box?
box.
Box. This is from... Ooh, this is from Jen. Jen is the one who sent me corn soda.
Oh, Smash Brothers Ultimate also, if you like Smash Brothers.
Not a fan.
I know you don't, but it's like, if you like Smash Brothers, it's...
Oh, Super Mario Maker 2 just came out.
Yeah.
A lot of people really are liking that. And then Pokemon at the end of the year or next year?
I'm not sure. I'm not super excited for it.
Really? I love Pokemon games, man.
I like Pokemon, but all this shit about National Dex has made me then thinking about
National Dex.
how like you can't... This is the first game in like forever that you can't... Like all the Pokemon can't be transferred to it. And like,
I don't know. What do you mean?
Like, you know how in every other Pokemon game, if you have a team from a previous game, you can transfer it? So you can have any Pokemon can be in the games. But in this one, they're not including all the Pokemon. They're just not programming them, and it seems very lazy to me, considering the
There'll
lack
probably be additions in later continents and stuff.
That's terrible, though. With the lack of innovation Game Freak has been putting into the game. The game is essentially the same fucking game it was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
The graphics aren't that good for today's graphics.
But Dynamax!
They
gonna get it.
They took the Y and X axis and just expanded it.
Truett Doty with $5 dues, Super Mario Maker 2 Infinite Mario levels. Richard Rowe with $20. Richard Rowe, wasn't Richard Rowe the one that was very generous not too long ago and gave us like $200 for no reason?
I don't remember.
I feel like it was. Richard, thank you very much. Hey Armor, Jake Dick, and Hugon of a Cod. Nice. Subscriber number 28 here. Been on board since the Lord moved upon the waters. Wow.
Yeah, he's been a subscriber
Thanks
forever.
for being my longest one-sided relationship and tell these effing noobs to give more money. Hey, Richard, thank you very much for hanging out for so goddamn long. By the way, if you are, insofar as the e-begging that was requested of me, we did put out an episode, but it got demonetized again. For the record, 6 of our last 9 videos got demonetized, which is super discouraging. So if you throw us $1 on Patreon, you get access to everything we put out all the time early. So, if it gets demonetized, you get it early while it's sitting in limbo. So, please consider that. It helps a fucking lot.
Yeah.
And also, we're going to be putting out some extra content for that. And near the end of the year, we are sending nifty gifties like chick tracts and stuff. So, X-Lime with $5. You're right, Hugo. Steamed hams is the apex of human creation. Especially that one remix that makes it into Feel Good Inc. by Gorillaz. I don't know what you're talking about.
I do.
Okay. Jake, enjoy. Also, look up Shawnee Corn on eBay for a lot more corn pottery. There's a casserole dish. Jen finds the coolest shit. Also, Jen makes a lot of gifs of us constantly.
Okay.
Like your dance gif. The one where I'm drinking the corn soda. A lot of gifts are on the internet are from Jen. Jen does good work.
Sean E. Corn. I'm trying to look it up.
Shawnee, like one word. SHAWNEE.
N-E.
E, 2 E's. Shawnee. Pokemon, go to the polls. What in the fuck? Oh my god, this is a
What? This person only makes corn-related things.
Well, I love them.
What the fuck?
So I have a pepper shaker.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna point that one out.
Hold that.
You got it.
And it actually has pepper in it. I don't know if Jen did that or if it came with free pepper. Like from the maker. This one I assume has salt in it. Or it's just, what if I got 2 pepper shakers? This one smells like pepper as well. Maybe it's just because the pepper leaked out, though.
Maybe.
So this one has 5 holes, and that one has 4, so I don't know. So thank you. I now have... I'm going to keep these on my desk for the 24-hour stream so I can season my foods.
You need one of these corn mugs so you can, like, drink out of it during streams.
Oh, yeah.
That's a creamer thing, but they do have cups.
If you don't know what the fuck the corn's about, go to twitch.tv/actualjake and join the cult, damn it. We became one with the orb the other day.
Okay.
Orb Gang. Are you part of Orb Gang?
No.
Do you know what Orb Gang is?
No.
You remember Marianne Williamson?
Yeah.
The Looney Tune from... She went on the Dave Rubin show, the
Yeah.
Rubin Report, and trashed him for an hour and a half.
That's hilarious that Orb Lady has the ability to do that.
Orb Lady destroyed him, and so by the end of it, we were all standing the Queen of Orbs. And so I played Enya and found a gif of an orb, and we just listened to Enya and did orbs for a little bit. Orby time. Yep. Yep. Anyway. Orby time. Orb gang, Orb gang. So, anyway, this is from Amazon. This is to me and Sarah? I don't know what this is. Why does shirt smell like vinegar sometimes?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
The printing on it, perhaps?
This is not mine.
Yeah,
This is
good.
definitely Sarah's.
That's good.
Sarah, you have more gifts! Here's some more. Here's some more stuff. I don't know who this is from. Woo! This is for all of us.
Is it a D&D related thing?
A gift from Virkanon. The shirt is for Sarah, and the coins and gems are for the group.
Okay, more D&D props.
Coins and gems!
Nice.
Thanks, Burke. There was even an orb emote. I didn't submit that. I will submit it though. So those are rough cut jemmies for the D&D.
Those are from Virkanon.
Here you go, chaotic vi. Take my jimmies!
Oh my god.
Thanks. Hugo! Here we go. You've obtained some literature. Oh yeah, rip it.
Seeing the voice of God.
Seeing the voice of... This is from Joshua, but I think that's probably the seller and not the fan.
Someone, oh god, someone had very sticky or gross hands while they were handling this.
Let me feel how sticky and
No,
gross.
it's just like
they did. Oh
it's got
god,
stuff
let
on
me
it.
see
Yeah.
that right there. Let me see if we can. Oh, this is from the Goodwill thing too.
Let's see.
Oh man.
We live in a post-verbal society. No.
Hey, it was from a buyer named Caitlin. Thank you, Caitlin.
We live in a post-verbal society that communicates through images, television, and smartphones. I didn't know that.
Television and smartphones
Television-
is post-verbal?
I didn't know television didn't have sound.
I have
and
a
that text isn't
Counter-argument.
words.
Counter-argument.
Okay.
Smartphones and television exacerbate how verbally we communicate.
I agree.
Okay.
And our creator longs to communicate with us visually if we'll live with our eyes wide open. With absorbing insight, seeing the voice of God demystifies nighttime dreams and daytime visions.
Okay, this
lady,
is crazy.
This isn't just Christian. This is fucking schizophrenic lady wrote a book.
That's scary. Adrian Fournier! Thank you for the 5. These are, I said pounds earlier. They're euros, right? I said pounds earlier.
Yeah.
I got corrected. My merch is actually beautiful, but Teespring doesn't allow me to send it to you because of the P.O. box. What an unfair world.
Oh, weird.
Here's
what this-
That is strange.
Here's what this book will do. It has bullet points. Learn to discern if what you see is from God. Study the 10 most common types of dreams.
What?
There's...
Hold on. Let me. Without knowing what those dreams are called, can we come up with 10 types of dreams? Good dreams, bad dreams, nightmares, stress dreams, sex dreams.
I have dreams where Freddy Krueger tries to kill me sometimes.
It's a nightmare. Or a bad dream.
That's specific.
Or a good dream.
That's very specifically a Nightmare on Elm Street. Discover spirit, mind, and medical tips for better dream recall. What do you want to bet the medical tips are? Essential oils.
You know what helps me recall dreams? Weed.
Let's see what the table
I have a
of
question.
contents-
Have you been...
This is sticky,
Yeah,
and I do not like
it's pretty
it.
grody.
This person needed to focus less on their dreams and more on their hygiene, I think.
You have not been getting very high lately, correct?
Correct.
In your heyday, in your highest of high... Did you find that your muscles felt tight, like you needed to stretch?
No.
Anybody else? I feel every time... So I take it See, I even couch it as a fucking medication at this point. Most of the time when I partake in the very legal consumption of Michigan weed, it's to help me sleep or to at the very least wind down before bed, and I find that it makes my legs restless, and I wanna stretch them. Does anybody else have that side effect?
Would you like to hear the 10 types of dreams according to this book?
God, do I? Okay, yeah. All right.
Waking dreams. Oh, they're-
Waking. That's a
Hold on.
hallucination.
They're in 2 sections. The first
Okay.
one is prophetic dreams for the present, and the second part is prophetic dreams for the future.
Okay.
Waking dreams, decision dreams, encouraging dreams, audible dreams,
Dreams you just hear?
pizza dreams.
Pizza?
I'm not making it up.
Pizza dreams?
Pizza dreams.
What the I have never dreamt about pizza, and I really like pizza.
Warning dreams,
Is that a bold stance to take? Liking pizza?
directional dreams, recurring dreams, which I would argue would just be having any of the other kinds of dreams multiple
Sure.
times. Incubation dreams and apocalyptic dreams.
Can Hugo sing Fireflies?
You would not believe your eyes if 10,000 fireflies...
I thought it was 10 million.
I don't know.
How many fireflies are there in Fireflies? Just some geeky guy with $5 dues. White supremacists use the Bible to justify their racism, even though there's no mention of white people in the Bible. Yeah. We've gone over that before, especially in, like, Leviticus and stuff, and ways to treat your slave, and, you know, it doesn't say how white people should treat their black slave, but, of course, at that point, American culture specifically is very, very good at whitewashing things, so...
The Bible is good, especially the Old Testament. It's sort of differentiating between believers and non-believers, though.
Yeah.
And you can interpret that many ways to stretch it towards racism, I understand. I don't understand, but I do get that that's what they're doing, you know what I mean?
Never had a pizza dream in my life. Isn't that weird? I fucking really like pizza.
Yeah.
Maybe people who work at pizza places have pizza dreams. Like we have... Do you still have McDreams?
Occasionally.
I have them pretty regularly.
Yeah.
I was there for a lot longer. Oh boy, am I haunted by the Ronald McDonald's ghost. Holy shit. You have no idea how many dreams I've had where I'm just making endless amounts of double cheeseburgers. That dates me, by the way. They were $1 back then.
They still make double cheeseburgers.
No, but they weren't $1, so
No.
people didn't buy 100 of them.
Yeah.
Now they do, or well, they did buy 100 of them. I literally made 100 double cheeseburgers alone at night once.
Oh god, I saw this review on the internet for like a Subway or a Quiznos or something.
Uh-huh.
And it was this lady, and it was a 1-star review, and they were like, I came in to order 100 Subway sandwiches, and the lady looked very annoyed, and it took 35 minutes.
It only took 35 minutes to
Like-
make 100
Like, bitch, you didn't even call ahead. Karen, what are you doing?
Bort license plates with $10 dues. Hey, Hugo, let's treat Jake to some steamed hams. How does that work? This is from a fan named Hannah. Unless this is Anthrax, they're not a fan. This is a DVD. They wrapped
They
it.
double wrapped it.
Aww.
You gotta reveal it twice.
This is gold. That's how you can tell it's big time. Dear Uncle Hamster and Papa Snake. I don't know if I should be offended. Oh, God. Who knew 2 pasty nerds on the internet could bring me so much joy and laughter? I've been watching since the Faceless days and started to write you 1,000,000 times without finishing till my boyfriend convinced me to just get the first letter out of the way. Something about my virginity. I grew up in China to a family who did Christian marriage and parenting counseling on the down low while teaching English to second language kids at my international school. Being in a bubble of Jesus 24/7 in the expat community caused me to go apeshit, drinking and cutting and being your poster child for rebellion. Got sent to the U.S. for a lockdown facility catering to out-of-control teens with an overt and horrifying Christian doctrine. Anyways, years later, quite well from the trauma, I have been supporting myself since 18. I'm glad that you figured that out. As a freshly 23-year-old lady in the world, I feel equal parts hope and dread about life, which is normal, but happier than I've ever been. Being in control of my life. Your channel is my favorite to put on when doing makeup or when I need to cheer up. Keep the dick jokes coming. P.S. I have enclosed a DVD I was shown when I was young. New Zoo or some shit. I watched all the VeggieTales, Bible Man, McGee and Me, what have you, but this Christian Kids DVD seemed pretty niche, so I'd love to see it on your wheel. Honestly, the only song I remember from it is the villain's chorus, quote, I love to steal and cheat and lie. Ha-ha! P.P.S. I bartend and wait tables. My recently new coworker said she'd moved to Indianapolis from Saginaw, Michigan, And I was like, no shit, my favorite YouTubers live there. She gave me a blank stare. Clearly she has bad taste. My boyfriend drew a hairy homage to you guys.
Wow.
I can show you the bottom. There you go. Oh, we have some soupy chats.
And the DVD is this, and it will go on the wheel.
The Great White Tiger.
Yeah.
It looks terrible.
Yeah.
AJ's Beast with $5. Thoughts on Antifa being classified as a terrorist group? Seems like it would set a precedent for what we can classify as such. I think that's a bit strong considering they have never killed anybody.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess political violence. I don't know. I don't know enough about it. It seems. Who in the government did that?
I don't know. I don't know enough to have an informed opinion.
It seems if it was a member of like the administration that pushed for this kind of thing. Seems a little interesting, you know? So all they have to do is say we're not members of Antifa, by the way, and just start a new group so they don't go to prison for terrorism when they wear those fucking masks. Just be like, okay, we're gonna wear like hockey masks and we're the hockey goons. Fuck Antifa. And then they just I don't know. Seems silly. Like, do you know what the prerequisites are for terrorism? Because I sure don't. I feel like they should.
Political violence targeted at generally, like, the general population to incite either
terror,
fear, or support for or against a certain political position.
I feel like they haven't done nearly enough to earn it.
No.
Anyway. Just some geeky guy with $5. I was once having a dream where I was swimming in an orange juice swimming pool. Guess it was a fantasy. Ha! Ha! By the way, this reminds me, when I was living in Florida, I knew several people that did high quantities of acid. One of my coworkers actually had a bunch of scars over his stomach because one of his roommates did acid so much that he thought that guy was a monster and stabbed him, disemboweling him. He crawled out into the yard and survived miraculously. But that's not the story. That's just the gross anecdote I have about it. I knew about 4 to 5 different people. I can't quite remember all of them at this point. That said that what their worst acid trip was feeling like they were a glass of orange juice that was going to spill.
That's odd.
Isn't that weird that they all shared that? They didn't know each other either, necessarily. I mean, they did after, but I don't know. Strange. Alan Gray with $5. Leaving it to you. Choose my name on Twitch and YouTube. I usually go by Gray or Dutch, but you get to choose from anything you'd like. So Alan Gray is Alan Gray on YouTube and Atlas Alan Gray on Twitch. I think you should change it to Gray Dutch Milkmaid. What do you think? Yeah?
Sure.
Nice. Adrian Fournier! When can we have Dusty collab for a tract? Hugo's the gatekeeper on that
Why
one.
am I the gatekeeper on that?
Because I make all the other decisions!
Oh, what? I guess, sure, whatever.
Bort license plates, $5. Thank you so much for your support today, dude. Hello, my name is Mr. Burns. I believe you have a letter for me. Okay, Mr. Burns, what's your first name? I don't know.
More Simpsons. Nice.
Do you get that joke?
I don't remember that specific scene. No.
Me either. I have a book! This is from Thrift Books. Uh-oh. Ooh. I think this is about technology and the way it affects the youth. Screens and teens connecting with our kids in a wireless world. From Kathy Koch.
Oh boy. Screen time is rapidly replacing family time, and for teens especially, it's hardwiring the way they connect with their world. Oh no, they have a constant 24-hour stream of information from around the world. Informed people. Bad.
You know,
in Screens and Teens, Dr. Kathy helps you make sense of all this and empowers you to respond. She exposes the lies that technology
She's
can
just
teach
a boomer. She's a boomer.
guides you in countering them with biblical truths.
Ugh.
Oh, there it is. And helpful practices, and share stories of families who have cut back on technology and prioritized each other. Kathy's research, experience, and relatability all come together for an inspiring book, sure to help you be closer with your kids. Probably just make your kids think you're... This is going to alienate them more than ever. My parents are doing this weird Christian book thing where they don't want me to use my phone. Fuck them and Christianity, I guess. Let's see.
AJ's Beast with $5. Didn't realize you guys weren't already made aware the proposal was made by Ted Cruz and Bill Cassidy to the Senate. Yeah, I'm not surprised it was politically motivated. It's bullshit. That's not to say that I'm for political violence. I'm not. I don't necessarily. I probably tend to agree with Antifa insofar as what their political opinions are.
I think most people, unless you're an asshole, are literally anti-fascists.
Right.
Because fascism is
bad.
bad for
It's
everyone
bad.
who isn't in charge.
Right.
Which is the vast majority of people.
Right. But, I mean, there's, I mean, again, they're not a monolith. There's a bunch of people, and I'm sure there's lots of opinions within that we don't agree with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not for trying to go out there and punch folks, but that's hardly terrorism. And to say such, like, that sets such a fucking poor precedent. Like, are grumpy Boston Red Sox fans terrorists now if they punch a guy in the street? You know what I mean?
If Antifa are terrorists, basically any single individual hoarding guns is also a terrorist. Because that, I think, is a much higher... like,
I'd say so.
percent chance that person's gonna go fucking nuts and actually hurt some people mortally.
I have a question. Do you think Jason Pugh? Is it Pugh or Pew? There. Pugh or Pew? Jason Pugh.
I'd say Pew.
Pugh?
Yeah.
Jason Pugh. With Canadian $5 dues, I'm just assuming he's apologizing. Thank you for the things. Hey, from New Brunswick, Canada. Husband and I love your channel. Cheers to you and everyone watching. Oh, okay. Well, thanks. Your message was below. I'm glad I read it. What's this? The Garner Ted Armstrong Evangelistic
Association.
Association.
How about association? I was having trouble saying association for a second.
Oh boy, there are some pieces to this.
Various tracts.
Coming soon, an invasion from space! Okay. Dear sir or ma'am, we realize that you requested more items than you are receiving in this package. Due to the rising rates of postage, we are only able to fill a few items at a time. You may request additional items at a later date. Oh, okay.
They're terrible tracks. Coming soon, an invasion from space. Believe it or not, this planet will be the scene of a massive invasion from outer space.
Pew.
Probably within your lifetime. The invasion will be preceded by the greatest wars in all of history. This is going to be the rapture, basically.
7 proof Scott exists. Doug McLean with $10. Cody Johnston of Submore News, formerly on Cracked, has been talking about doing a deep dive video on Jordan Peterson, and I feel like he should be warned about the nonsense he's about to get into. Yes, he has DM'd me, and we have talked about his Jordan Peterson deep dive.
Which one from,
Cody Johnson?
Oh,
John
shit.
Johnston?
God, I like him.
Yeah. Armor of God as well.
This came with DVDs, too, that are probably going to end up on the wheel.
I hate you. There you go. You keep those over there away from me.
God damn it.
Yeah, Cody might drop in on stream or something sometime. I'm gonna try to talk him into a tract as well. He's fucking hilarious. This is to Jake Hugo. Noel. I'm singing that because there were Noel stamps. Oopsies. Uh-oh.
You cut part of a thing?
Yeah. Dear Hugo and Jake.
Mm.
Bort license plates. I'm not kidding. Hugo with the feathered hair is literally something to die for. Like the butterfly, and no one ever suspects the butterfly. God damn it. I mentioned on Jake's Twitch that I was going to send one of my old high school Christian comics as well as some of my old school workbooks. Have fun suffering. Oh, this is Sershi. This is Sershi. Totally out pimping my art and music. If you are interested in art and or music, on Instagram or SoundCloud, type in Sershi Roll on Instagram, SURSHIROLL, like sushi roll with an R, and then just Sershi on SoundCloud. There you go. You've got your pimping.
Successful living. Studies in the Book of Proverbs.
Oh no.
Oh god. This is a terrible little worksheet, it looks like, with some nerd.
Some nerd?
Nerd.
Oh, what a nerd!
See that nerd?
What a nerd. Richard Rowe with $20 more. Nice begging. Approve. And yeah, that was me with the 200 a while back. It was either give it to you or buy heroin, and I already used the spoon for Fruit Loops. I think that's probably healthy. If you feel as if your drug addiction is taking over your life, send us the money you were going to spend on drugs. That way you can't do them. And help save a life. Your own.
Holy shit. In every culture there is a left and right. Language varies, but the principle is always the same. And on the left are relative, no values, man and humanism, and atheism. And on the right are absolute ideals, God and theism.
Oh boy.
Yikers.
Studies in the Book of Proverbs. Okay, these are the same. Hail Satan. Wow, these are bad.
Each man's philosophy is rooted in his relationship with God. Disagree.
Woof. Is that Kent Hovind?
I don't think so. Oh, and at the end, the nerd takes his glasses off. Like it's fucking, what? What's the movie I'm thinking of from the 90s where she takes off her glasses?
She's all that?
Yeah! He's all that. He's still got the freckles, though.
And we all know, people with freckles and glasses aren't super hot.
That's why I would never fuck Wendy from Wendy's.
I can't think of Wendy. Wait, the cartoon?
Yeah.
Oh.
From the burger place Wendy's.
Oh, because Wendy is like a 40-something-year-old redheaded overweight woman.
No, I meant the cartoon character.
Oh, okay.
That looks like Pippi Longstocking, but is legally distinct for the purposes of Wendy's.
Okay.
Bort license plate, $5. Is 5 buckarooskies enough to get a date with Hugo?
Wowzers, that is some... Apparently you're a thirst trap.
Yeah, I guess.
Not terrible. Could be worse. Could be, hey, $5 to yeet Hugo off the planet. Is that enough?
I'll show my nipples on the internet for free and lick butter off them, but as a date, I'm expensive.
There you go. Have some standards. Arcane Aronax with $5. Thanks for the hours of entertainment, and please hit the like button for support. Vodka infused super chat for support. Hashtag Orb Gang. Are you drunk? Is that what this is? So someone named Jumper.
Oh, someone says, what happened?
Dope.
What happened to the book poll a couple months ago? You doing the winner?
Oh,
yeah.
we're still doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing the Ben Shapiro How to Destroy Leftists.
Ben Sharipo. Hey, Inspector Zed pledged $5 via Patreon. Thank you very much. Make sure to catch the Bible study that we put out. Jesus is magic, I guess.
Hugo has to start selling bathwater now.
Dude, do you guys want our bathwater? That'd be hilarious.
Thirsty gamer bathwater.
Ooh.
Mine'll taste hot pockety.
Mine'll taste...
I'm covered in a thin film.
Mine'll taste like highly caffeinated urine. Because I pee in the tub. So, What if we just... What if... Ooh. Okay. It's got to be something different. What if it's Grundle water?
Just Grundle water?
What if it's sprayed up into the Grundle area and then drips down and then we package it? Hugo and Jake's Grundle water.
I have a sprayer at my house.
I have a sprayer here too. I'm just saying, if you guys want Grundle water,
gotta blast that undercarriage. Get the dripping.
Blast it. If you guys want our blasted undercarriage Grundle water, let us know. We'll figure it out.
You gotta collect those drippings and baste it like a turkey.
You got that out without breaking.
I broke a little bit.
There you go. Anyway, so someone named Jumper sent us a big heavy box. It's probably a bomb. Farewell, cruel world.
We should have a channel-wide demographic poll. YouTube collects those demographic stuff already. I already know that stuff. I know all your information.
Unless you lied, I guess, right?
Yeah, but basically what you put as far as your age and gender and stuff on your
tracks
YouTube
it.
account, we can look that up. Not like specifically who you are, but like...
No, but what our demographics
Yeah,
are. We have a decent split. There's always going to be more people that identify as a guy than otherwise. But have they added non-binary
not to
genders and shit?
Not to the statistics. I don't know. I don't know if it's an option when you pick.
No, to be fair, people have had their YouTube accounts for like 15 years at this point. So, okay. So this is from a person named Jumper. A big heavy box filled with
Oh God.
many goodies, apparently.
Nicola Dimitri, my ex-boyfriend, used to get so mad when I'd pee in the shower, whether it touched his feet or not. I don't understand people who don't pee in the shower.
Don't pee on people in the...
Don't pee in the shower.
No, well, you can pee in the shower.
No, I am taking a stand on this.
You
Do
can
not
pee.
pee in your shower.
I don't always pee in the shower. I have definitely peed in the shower, but don't pee on someone in the shower.
Don't pee in the shower, period.
If
That's
they don't
my
like
stand.
it.
That's my stance.
Why?
The toilet's right there!
Okay, but hear me out. Do you wash your asshole?
Yeah.
Not better. Doesn't matter. Pee is better than washing your asshole washings.
It's a basic
There's
hygiene.
solids in there.
There's solids in there. How much stuff are you leaving behind when you wipe if chunks are coming off when you clean your ass?
Wipe?
Did you see that guy who was talking the other day about... It was probably weeks ago at this point. He was on a radio show and he was talking about wiping with someone. And it turned out, when he pooped, he, held toilet paper there and, guided the poop out of his butt and let it drop.
Guys, I've never heard of that in my life.
Even when he had diarrhea. And they'd be like, why are you doing that? And he goes, what? You just let the poop drop. And they're like, he hadn't been explained how to poop before. And had been doing it wrong his whole life. It was very... odd.
I guess there's no wrong way to shit, but, that's not the right way.
Yeah.
I feel like you can pee in the shower. Unless you're peeing at the back of the shower and letting it run down. Like, you aim for the drain, I don't care. Can't aim for the drain? Why not?
That's not the point.
What's
that's
the
my
point?
position.
Yeah, but why?
I feel it's gross.
Sure, but why?
Because I don't want pee in the same water I'm standing in.
Do you plug the drain?
No.
Well, then it's not in the water you're standing in.
That's not the point. It's on the fucking fixture. The toilet is for pee and poop.
I do it too. I'm just saying, I don't understand the... I pee before the shower being on makes me have to pee.
Then pee before you shower.
Right, I'm saying I do.
If you have to pee while you're showering, just think to yourself, I'll just get out of the shower in a few minutes.
But why? Why does it matter?
Because it matters!
It doesn't. You can't just say because it matters.
Because it matters.
You're wrong. Big, heavy box, a.k.a. all of Jake's girlfriends? They have big, heavy, vaginas? That's strange. Fuck you, I'm not getting out of the shower to pee. Yeah,
You're all disgusting.
I don't know. I think
you're all monsters.
I think you're real wrong about this. True it, Doty! Thanks for pledging $5 via Patreon. I love you deeply, and that helps a lot.
Pee is more sterile than shower water. Untrue.
Well, also, there's just so much... Yeah, oh, definitely. I'd rather drink hot pee than a collection of someone's bath water.
Okay, but...
Like a sip.
But it's someone else's bath water. You'd rather drink someone else's pee than someone else's bath water.
Hot right out of it? Or someone's bath water? That's... I don't know. Bath water's got all sorts of shit in it. Holy... That's got butthole in it and
How about
grundle.
we just pee in toilets and shower in
Most
showers?
people pee in toilets. I'm just saying, no one's saying shit in the shower. Although I have heard someone say they shit in the shower on accident and then stamped it down.
Waffle stomp is what they called it.
That's gross. I'm not saying oh, just pee in the shower. I'm just saying if you happen to tinkle in the shower, meh.
No adult happens to pee. You feel like you have to pee and you either choose to pee or you choose to hold it. Unless you're incontinent for medical reasons.
I think you can pee wherever you want with consent.
I'm not saying
open.
I'm not saying you
Sorry.
can't. I'm saying you shouldn't.
Why?
This is it's just gross. It's just gross.
Why?
It's pee.
Yep. And it's gone immediately.
I wouldn't stand in my toilet.
Right, but it holds it in there. It doesn't go right away. You ever been in a pool?
That's not the point.
Just saying.
I don't like pools either.
I don't really care for pools. I do like a lake, though. Apparently, I have to open the green bag last. Trust me, it's too cursed to start with. Deer hung over in Jumanji. Pardon the yellow paper, but I felt the opening the box with no buffer may be too jarring. The eyes are piercing. What? Splaterkin with $20. Hugo, if you could sell bathwater and make $2 trillion or end the Orwellian terror of Elon Musk's hypercapitalism, which would you do? Jake, I appreciate you. I have no important question. Trans rights. I agree. Trillion. $2 trillion? You could end that with $2 trillion.
With $2 trillion, I'm Lex Luthor, and I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, $2 trillion.
I can be the Elon Musk who's ruining people's lives
Right,
day
but
to day.
you could change everything with $2 trillion. You'd be like, hey, I'll give you $1 million if you vote for, getting money out of politics.
Fuck it, I'll give you
Boom!
I'll give you $1 billion.
Well, not just one person. So you could do 1,000 people. You could 1,000 people with $1 million. Give them $1 billion. That doesn't even touch your wealth. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Anyway, I had been intending to send a package specifically for one of the included items, but much like my VeggieTales package, decided to go big. Was this the person that sent us all the VeggieTales? Must be. Hugo must lose it watching Bear Grylls. That's funny.
He's specific.
Oh.
No. I find it gross, but I understand why he's doing it. Because he's getting. If you got paid as much as Bear Grylls does to pee in your shower, I would understand.
Wait, why are you looking at me like I pee in the shower all the time?
You make it sound like you do, like it's a regular thing.
No, I literally said the opposite of that. I'm just saying if you do have to pee, who cares? It's weird that
Hugo cares.
It's weird to care about your own pee that way.
Be aware every time you pee in the shower.
When you pee,
whoever you are, I'm judging you.
Do you wear gloves when you pee?
My Hugo senses are gonna tingle, and I'll be like, someone's peeing in the shower. Shame.
You pee so much.
Yeah.
How do you
How
deal with it?
Are you people taking hour-long showers? Hold your pee for 5 to 10 minutes.
I like to enjoy it. Don't. What?
Don't nut in the shower.
Oh, no. Oh, it has a tilde over it.
Yeah.
Don't nut in the shower. It will clog your drain. I don't jack off in the shower either. Not a fan.
Sarah says, I always shower after swimming because if it's a pool, my hair is gross. If it's a lake, there's sand. I hate sand.
Stop it. No.
It's coarse.
The primary items in this box. Okay. So we have some VeggieTales things.
Oh, okay.
You gotta keep your hands. This looks like a. He smokes weed.
Caterpillars aren't vegetables.
Okay.
I think he was from the Jonah movie, though.
Hold on. We also have. We
What?
also have the Ten Commandments, right and wrong, featuring the characters from my favorite cartoon, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Is this someone's Sunday school report they
I don't
did?
know. We dead name redacted. Okay, hold on. This must be.
Let me see that.
Hold on. Well, it's got like there's like
Okay,
a whole thing.
okay.
There's a procession to go through. The primary item in this box is the DVD, The Star.
Oh, the movie The Star that came out like a year or
The
two
Star
ago.
of Bethlehem.
Oh, no,
Unlock the
different.
mystery of the world's most famous star. Holy crap, you're still alive, Hugo. $1,000 more if you pee on Jake.
Oh, I'd pee on Jake for $1,000.
I'll let you pee on my toe for $1,000. That's worth it. Not on the rest of me, though. And not like the whole stream. You get like a spritz, and I'm looking away. I don't want to stare down the barrel of the urethra.
Sarah says, I still don't understand how women masturbate with shower heads. They put it on the pulse setting.
It goes bop, 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 bop,
On
bop.
their,
Do we have a pulse setting on ours?
on their clitoris. On their clitoris.
She understands that part, I think.
Well, yeah.
I think what the part is she's like, it's fucking awkward.
Oh, probably. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I do not have a clitoris.
I don't either. I aspire. The primary items in this...
I'd like to think someone got confused and just sprays water straight up their vagoo.
Like I'm trying to hit my G-spot? like a water pick dildo?
And they get the most infections.
That's awful. No, we don't. Wait, what don't we do? What don't we do? It must depend on the shower. Oh, we don't. Oh, I just don't get the feeling, and it's weird to do standing up. I don't know. Are we talking about fapping in the shower now, guys? I guess that's on brand. That's fine.
Gotta get the right brand of conditioner that's good lube.
Just okay. Don't put conditioner in your holes.
Not in your holes.
Any of them.
On your dick.
Oh, well, I was thinking about Sarah.
I know, I was talking about dudes at that point.
Oh, I'm not.
You get a very moisturized dick. Silky smooth. For the mouth.
After the bath bomb, my everything was silky smooth. We've discussed this, though. So this was given to this person's mom by their dad years ago, but as you can see, she never opened it. We were shown this film in my confirmation class, and I remember being rather confused by it. It is essentially a 90-minute TED Talk of some dude trying to prove that the Star of Bethlehem from the infancy gospel is a real astronomical event. Although I know cosmology isn't your typical content, I was curious as to what you thought of his argument. Could make an interesting Christmas episode. Wink, wink. I didn't know there were people advocating for the Star of Bethlehem being, like, a real celestial body. I always thought it was like, and I think the authors of the Bible thought this as well, what am I going to do with all these veggies?
Don't know.
Drop them.
They thought it's just
I thought
like
it was it's
miraculous
symbolic, and it was like a little beacon. Like an angel beacon.
And they call it a
like
star because anything bright in the sky is a star.
Like a bat signal, right? And they don't
No.
talk about the Star of Bethlehem being a thing later. It just it seemed like, oh, there's a star and we'll follow it because it's, I don't know. Anyway, among our old VHS tapes, I came across Left Behind 2 with Kirk, with our favorite creationist, Kirk Cameron. Ooh, shit, this is long. I figure this is something y'all love to suffer to. The 3 children's DVDs were picked up on a Goodwill run. More fuel to the fire. Where's the Rich Evans Memorial Wheel? Here we go. So we have, Superbook, the 10 Commandments. Jesus Loves You, kids' personalized media.
Oh boy, we're gonna be changing up a lot, most of the stuff on the wheel next time.
And VeggieTales, God Made You Special.
Oh, I watched this one as a kid, and I remember that.
I suppose I should address the elephant in the box. I have no idea how long we've had those plush VeggieTale abominations, but I figured if anyone would have the nostalgia for them, it would be Hugo. The SpongeBob 10 Commandments thingy was just a shitty project I did for my first communion. The Photoshop is awful and gave me a good laugh, but I never want to see that thing again. Well, I hope you're not watching the stream. Shea butter is a good way to keep the frizz down, Hugo.
Yeah, I read that. Oh god.
Shea butter.
I am the Lord your God. You shall not have any other gods before me.
Oh, please show.
And then it's a wrong and right. Right is just SpongeBob in a pew.
Pure Manhood? Oh. Pure Manhood is another relic from my Catholic past, written by a dude who used the used sock metaphor for non-virgin girls. Oh no, Pure Manhood.
There's Sandy Cheeks rocking out with the choir.
There you go.
Choirs don't have guitars, though.
Some of them
That's
do.
why they're a choir. It's a voice thing.
You're a choir. I threw the Catholic Cafe... What? The Catholic Catechism. We have a whole catechism book.
Jesus Christ.
That's heavy. Because I want it out of the house.
The JPEG-ness of these pictures is hilarious to me.
Yes. They're... Are you sure those are JPEGs?
I don't know.
Are you sure those... That looks like GIF, but just not animated.
Maybe.
Finally, we come to the green bag. Oh boy, I almost feel sorry for sending them. They may serve as good punishments on the fuck you section of the wheel. You thought the Touched by an Angel box set was bad? Okay.
Thou shalt not commit adultery. And then it's Plankton with Mr. Krabs' mom.
Oh no! Okay, apparently this is a big green box set. What is in here? Oh, fuck.
Wow.
This is bad news.
This is Duck Dynasty. God fucking damn it.
We have every episode of Duck
Oh,
Dynasty
no!
on standard definition DVD.
How many episodes of Duck Dynasty are there? Oh, God.
This many?
That was like an...
Yep. All of that. Season 3. Oh, boy. Oh, look.
Yikes.
We have Duck Dynasty socks. Happy, happy, happy. You know, the beard guy. Duck Dynasty.
The homophobic old man.
Hey, Jack. I don't know what that... did you wear these? These look worn.
They look worn, for sure.
And last but not least... we have, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's Bill Gaither! You know, Gaither's Pond! Here you go. Splaterkin with $10. Jake, would you rather watch all the new anime of the summer season, including the one where the son and mom have breed in a fantasy world, or eat the rotten corpse of Colby the computer?
Ugh.
Do computers rot?
I mean, in the same way, I guess metal oxidizes and rusts, so...
I don't know what that anime is. I'll watch the anime. Guys, I tried to watch Evangelion. I don't know what episode I'm on, but I don't like it still. 7? Episode 7 or so? 8? It's not doing it for me. Lots of cicadas. We have more boxes, chat.
Man, we've been getting a lot of packages lately.
Yeah, we have. Thank you. This is also to Hugh Jakeman. Is this during Prime Days? This was just a couple days ago?
Yeah.
Or do they just have the tape for it?
Maybe. I didn't order anything on Prime
Me
Day.
either.
Which is, yeah.
That's weird.
I did it specifically because the workers were striking and I didn't want to... I'm not crossing that picket line.
I didn't stream on that day, but... Jesus, Fruit of the Spirit. Fruit snacks. Jesus Fruit snacks. That's pretty dope.
Fruit snacks are good.
I'll eat a fruit snack. I don't care if it's a religiously affiliated fruit. Ooh, Legion. Shadow King Rising.
Nice.
That's yours. You're the comic book. You're the comic book.
I haven't read much
collector?
X-Men. Ooh, I don't know what's going on in the back here, but I have watched the Legion TV show though. I'm not caught up. I have watched season 1 and about halfway through season 2.
My assumption this is also Jeffrey E. Petrone.
Yeah.
I guess one could taste trip with these. Make mustard taste like not mustard. What? Jep? Puedo estar deprimado. Aquí hay algunos dulces. From Jeff.
Save that box for sure. I'm gonna probably take stuff in that because
Sure.
all the DVDs I'm gonna have to rip for the
Oh yeah. I don't
next
know what's,
wheel.
I don't know what's in here. Emberry Miracle Fruit Tablets. What? Miracle Fruit Tablets. Miracle Fruit Powder. What the fuck is this? What is this? It has nothing. It has no nutritional value whatsoever. Literally nothing.
That's concerning.
It has nothing in it. What's... Place one Emberry tablet on your tongue and dissolve... What's it do? Does it make you fucked up? I'm gonna take one of these, and it was a product of Taiwan. Miracle Fruit Powder and Cornstarch. What is this?
It's probably just flavoring for something.
You should watch Shingte's... Eat it, then eat anything else? They make shit taste good? Will you give me a piece of bread? I don't understand.
Wait, is this the fruit that like flips your taste buds so sweet things taste like bitter and bitter things taste sweet? Or is that something else? Yeah, it is. It makes your...
Messes with your taste buds. It makes sour taste sweet?
Yeah.
It just makes sour taste sweet?
And vice versa, I think, right? Or maybe I'm wrong about that.
Like, what should I eat? Healthy inside, happy out? What's healthy about this? Share your lemon smile. So I should just... Oh, hey, hey Sarah, grab some lemon juice. It's in the door of the thing. Lemon juice? Flavor tripping. Flavor tripping. So, discover new flavors and create fun recipes by eating lemons, green apples, strawberries, chili peppers, pickles, vinegar, pineapples, and cheese.
Ooh, pickles. Do you guys have pickles?
Yeah. Let me see if we have something sour. We have lemon juice.
Lemon juice and pickles.
We have pickles. We have vinegar as well.
Okay. Is Jake Andy Milanakis' older brother? Remember Andy Milanakis?
He still streams. He's a Twitch streamer.
I sure had like sour candy or something.
I'm gonna... Okay, so I'm gonna do this without real quick. Okay.
It's cold in here.
Like your heart. Okay. That's acidic. And then, I just eat... I just put one of these on my tongue.
It's gotta dissolve on your tongue.
It's like a little weird fucking tablet. Looks like a little vitamin. Are you down with this or no? You don't have to.
Let me watch you do it first.
That's what I thought. Doesn't... Oh. Man down.
Okay.
Where'd it go? No! Motherfucker.
Well, you've lost it.
No. No. I fucking... No, I found it. Ah. I was like, I watched it. Okay. So I have this small tablet.
You just hold it on your tongue and
Yep.
let it melt.
Does it taste like anything?
I don't know. I've never had them.
A little bit. Pretty weird.
In what way? What's it taste like?
Chalk?
Okay.
Like with a little tartness. Tart chalk. Is it a drug?
No. I mean, in the sense that it's...
This is gonna be awesome, is it?
It's like a berry that fucks with your taste buds.
It does kind of taste like a really shitty raspberry. Drink some bathwater.
Why are you smacking?
Because I gotta move it, or it hurts. Like, I don't like this stuff.
What do you guys think of Trump's racist tweets? If he gets a second term, 100% he says the N-word at some point. Right? Am I wrong? Based on this progression of events in the timeline?
How long until a slur happens?
What do you mean?
Any slur.
It's already happened. You ever heard him talk about Mexicans? Surprise, it's heroin. Whoops.
That's not how you
Can you
spell
chew heroin?
If you could, I'd be very curious about why people are choosing to use needles.
More bang for your buck.
You just got to get that AIDS risk in there. It's not as good without it.
Microdosing acid and he doesn't even know it. I hope it's not acid. I'll be very shocked.
Oh, these are milk and peach.
I'll try them later on the stream.
Okay.
There's 4 stream. I'm almost done.
How much is left
Taking
to
a while
dissolve?
to dissolve.
Well, they said dissolve. I want to chew it really bad, but it's almost done.
Okay.
We need Bernie to save us. I'll take anybody, but I prefer not Biden.
Biden's fucking trash. He's
It's
gonna get
looking like
nothing done. He would get nothing done in trying. We need to return to civility and take things back.
It's
to
looking
where...
like a Biden
No.
Harris ticket right now.
You should try those with your tongue all fucked up.
I can't. I'm gonna say them for stream.
You want to try?
You can chew anything if you try hard enough. Well, I know, but they told me not to.
You could try a disgusting
Durian thing.
durian something and see if it's
No,
better.
it smells bad. I don't want it to smell bad in here. It's almost done. It's almost gone. Ooh, grab me one of those, you know those vinegars we have in the
Mm-hmm.
grab me one of those.
Got peas on my head, but don't call me a pea head. Got bees on my head, don't call me a bee head.
It's almost gone.
Bruce Lee's on my head, but don't call me a Lee head. Now please excuse me, I got to get my tree fed. I wear name brands, but I make my own clothing. I hang out with an apple that loves self-loathing.
How do you remember this?
I hate myself.
Here's
Pancake on my face makes me extra
artisanal-
happy.
I have
Vinegars.
I have artisanal vinegars. Sherry Reserva, an 18-year-old traditional balsamic vinegar. I'm very fancy.
I remember it because I used to watch the Andy Milanakis show a lot.
Okay, so this is supposed to fuck my taste buds. This is lemon juice going in me.
You didn't immediately, like, squint.
That is different.
In what way?
Sort of lemonade-y. Huh. That's good as fuck. I kind of want to.
Vinegar.
If this wasn't,
Vinegar.
oh yeah, it's happening. If this wouldn't give me heartburn, I'd fucking suck this down. It's really good like that.
It'd probably be good to like go to the
Eat a
store
lemon.
and it'd be fun to go to the store and like pick out some like specific things that
Yeah.
you know,
Candies.
you know.
Sherry Reserva or 18-year traditional balsamic. Sherry's gonna be more extreme. We'll go with the sherry wine vinegar.
It's got a tab on it?
It did until I fucking ripped it off and ruined it.
Garbage.
Someone says, "Is he high?" If you just showed up, he took that like berry stuff that fucks up your taste.
I've never
buds.
heard of this in my life.
Oh really? Yeah, I've heard of it.
Well, aren't you cultured?
Not particularly. I'm a big fan of Power Rangers, though. Does that count?
Yes. They have multicultural teams, so yeah.
Okay.
You're well traveled at this point. Why won't this just come off?
Bort license plates, $5. You guys should go back to where you came from. Hot body. Okay.
There is so much thirst. It's okay. It's lucrative. I really can't. There we go. Okay. Okay, just for your... So I want you to smell this. Smells like good vinegar, right? But it's vinegar.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that's beautiful.
What? What the fuck?
What does it taste like?
It's just good. I don't know how to describe it.
Like it's not.
It's definitely
super
still
sour?
vinegar. Like I still hit, like it hits. It definitely smells like it. But it's just like more complex and tasty. Honestly,
Are you trying to get me to take
I'm
it?
just saying.
I thought about it because.
Do you guys have a sweet something? Does it fuck up your sweet?
Does it fuck? Well, there's
I have some
fruit snacks
candy.
right there.
Oh, yeah.
Let me have some Jesus fruit snacks. I'm gonna try one more sip of this. Ooh, can you grab me one of Jeffrey's whiskeys?
Sure.
Wow, this is really weird. I don't know how to describe it.
Wow, this.
I do have heartburn though. That's a lot of acid I just ate.
I mean, they smell like good fruit snacks.
I probably had like a teaspoon of acid just now.
I just want to try.
Not
the
allowed to
fruit
use
snack.
emojis. We will have emojis soon. These smell good. So is it gonna make sweet things taste like buttholes?
Someone said it makes sweet things taste bitter.
Bitter? So I'm gonna try this whiskey first. Didn't change the whiskey. Didn't change the whiskey. That's just whiskey. Makes them bitter? Really?
I mean, they just taste like normal fruit snacks
Oh, fruit
for a
snack.
baseline.
Toss me
Yeah,
a bag.
yeah.
Have mine. I wouldn't say bitter, but it added bitterness.
Okay.
So there's sweetness, but it's like it's cut by honestly kind of a pleasant bitterness. Almost like a alcohol bitter, like a Long Island iced tea at the end
Sure.
after it's not sweet anymore. You should try Warheads with those berries.
I have sour Smarties.
I mean, I don't really want anything else, but God, that is really strange how that works.
Cat. Oh.
Like, you like lemon juice, right?
Mhm.
I would really strongly consider trying one of those
Yeah,
and,
just-
and squirting a little bit of lemon. Like, I think you might find it's like really, really good lemonade.
That's so fucking.
It is very strange. It just kept deleting my Bernie chat for something? Oh, I don't know. Wait, what did Jake eat for this? I kind of want to buy it. It was M-berry?
It's Miracle Berry.
Miracle berry? I don't know what the fuck. It's really weird. Make life sweeter, I guess. I don't know. It tricks your shit. Do you want to try this?
Not right now, but
Okay.
if you'd like cut the pack and like
Do you want,
some,
do you,
I'll
do you
take
want a
some
few of
home.
them?
Yeah.
Honestly, if I was high
fruit snacks
and
are
I tried
terrible.
one of those,
Eh.
They tasted dusty.
I didn't think they were terrible. I thought they were very cheap fruit snacks, but
Oh yeah.
definitely cheap. There we go.
okay,
Have some of those. Okay, we still have 2 more boxes.
nice.
We
We still have Paul's letters too.
we do have Paul's letters, the Pauline letters. Okay, we'll keep those. Okay, I guess. Thanks, Jeffrey, for that weirdness. Mustard Bus, $5. I lied last time, and I still don't have crap for you. So here's more money. Hugo, are we getting a reaction to that furry fever dream of cats trailer? Hey, wait. Will you take this?
The thing is, I already saw the Cats trailer, so a reaction wouldn't be like a first reaction. What am I gonna say? It looks fucking insane.
Do you want to put it in your pockets? You're holding the cat
I'll put it on her.
in the oils and stuff. Yeah, that's still in me. I can definitely taste it still being in me. Okay. How does Diet Coke taste, you think? Smooth. Okay. So this is Paul's. And then we have one that isn't. We want this one. You take the one below it.
Okay.
Hugo wants that for DVDs. Here's that. Thank you. Okay. Or she can have this one if you like this one better.
The rest of it's
Oh.
Here you go, Ellie.
Maybe those will make corn things taste good. Okay, so I don't know who this is from. Another Amazon package. By the way, when I went to the mail place today, there was a new lady there that I didn't recognize. Although I guess she's worked there for a long time because she said to me when I dropped off, because I sent out a giveaway from Twitch. From our Charisma Saves, we do giveaways. By the way, another reason to watch Charisma Saves on twitch.tv/actualjake. We're having a game tomorrow. It'd be perfect for you to join. It'll be a lot of fun.
Can you set this?
Yeah. Okay. The lady said, as she noticed who it was from being sent, she goes, "Are you the guy that gets all the packages?" And I said, "Yeah, sorry, I'm a pain in the ass." She's like, "No, it's really easy. We just throw them in the locker." And then she stuck her hand out and shook my hand.
That's
Does she think you're famous?
The lady next to me said, "Oh, you're famous." You know, the old lady that we like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's back, so she didn't retire or
Thank
whatever.
God,
I know,
I
because
missed her.
fucking Kathy or whatever is a bitch.
God.
Richard Rowe, $10 reduce. Don't judge me for the Fruit Loops, douche. Don't judge me for my Fruit Loops, comma, douche. That's very different. Changes the sentence altogether. Be in Michigan next week for the Dem debate. I drive a semi and running for Congress in Florida. $100 if I can pee in Hugo's shower.
no.
There's a cat that. Oh fuck.
Are you guys gonna meet up with Seth Andrews whenever he comes to Michigan?
I'll have to. Will you grab that right there? Oh shit. From Peter, because you can never have enough dice. Guys.
Uh-oh.
No, this is I read the thing. Hopefully these state-of-the-art rehabilitation facilities will help reduce recidivism rates and encourage more lawful behavior amongst the dice communities. Dice gels. So we have a couple. So thank you guys. A lot of people are liking the D&D content. Just saying.
We should just send one to Randy and put all of his dice.
We probably should send one to Randy.
We should
Randy
just put Randy in jail in real life.
Because he fucking rolls so fast.
Randy is he's not been doing well, but Randy did marry a dragon recently, so that's cool. Randy's love life is doing pretty good. In game.
Ellie, are you trying to get on camera?
You guys currently play any MMORPGs? Sarah plays Destiny 2.
That's the closest.
Bad Dice. Easy Roller Dice Company.
Nice.
It's cute.
It is cute. Cool. Thank you very much, Peter. Let me put that over there.
Well, you put it downstairs.
Oops.
With the D&D stuff.
Here's the lid. Well, hold on. Because we also got sent 140 polyhedral dice with 20 guaranteed complete sets. So let's just see some of these cool dice that Peter.
It's like a
Did you
Crown
enjoy
Royal
the
dice.
shirt, Sarah?
I did.
Let's see some colors we got here. They're probably gonna be pretty basic, but still, that's dope. Ooh, we got some nice like primary color purple. Got some cool black
Oh, those
ones.
swirly white ones are like
These swirly, marbly white ones. The light isn't doing it justice. Hold on. These are very cool. Some swirly green boys. Very nice. Thank you very much. I really like this big sack.
That's what she said.
Yes, she did.
Hey, Ellie, can we get out of here?
Oh yeah. These are cool. Honestly, because we have so many of these, we might be able to make our own bags and send out custom Charisma Save bags with sets of dice in them.
That would be neat.
Bag of holding. This is bag of holding right there. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Ugh. Thank you very much, Peter. I appreciate that you enjoy the hobby.
Wait, where's that bigger? No, that's not the bigger box. I'm trying to lure her out, but
Lure her out.
yeah, like give her boxes, but she doesn't want to come in.
All right. Let's read some Paul letters.
There we go.
Sarah is becoming Randy Jr.
What? Oh, because I said that's what she said.
Oh, trash. This is another letter from Paul from a Marriott because Paul can't help himself. I don't know why. Again, we have his room key. Is he just paying the service fee for these room keys every time?
I think so.
That's
Does
reckless.
it just constantly say, like, oh,
Here's
I lost
one.
my room key?
I don't know. I don't know. We got a bag of tea so that Paul can teabag one of us. Of course. I'm sure that's the joke he would have wanted us to make. Yo, Jake, put a gag in Hugo's mouth because I feel like we could split him open like a coconut. What does that mean? What does that mean?
God damn,
Is that a
Paul.
sex act?
I don't know.
I don't want to do things. The Paul Allen.
There's another room key.
The Paul Allen checking in from Beaumont, Texas. It's hard being on the road. Thinking about getting back to Hugo is the only thing that keeps me going. P.S. When are you doing Unplanned?
Oh, God. Is it out on DVD yet?
I don't
if
know.
it is, then soon. Another tea, some Sweet and Low,
Hey,
a room key, and another fucking dollar.
a dollar bill.
I'm just gonna start putting these somewhere and then, like, save it up and then
There
we'll
you
go
go.
out to dinner.
I have 2 of them. You can have that one. That one's for you.
Okay. Thought... Though of I'll read this out first. Dear Hugo and Jake, it's ya boy, the Paul Allen, checking in from the road again. This time from Cranberry, Pennsylvania. Please enjoy enclosed tea and Sweet and Low. It's hard being on the road. Sometimes the only thing that keeps me going is the thought of coming home to a naked Hugo. I mean Jake. Sorry, I mean Scott. Hugo, you complete me, the Paul Allen. Very nice. Thanks, Paul.
That is an SPM. Definitely a sexual power move. Scoop. And we have the last Pauline letter before his box. Always got to save Paul for the end. Another room key. The breakfast buffet schedule for the for the room. And a letter. Hugo and Jake, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. The Paul Allen checking in from the Woodlands. We saw Weird Al last night.
Ooh.
I hope to see you soon. Hey, that one didn't have any sexually charged imagery.
Well, Weird Al is very sexual. Have you seen that man? He is sexual.
My baby's in love with Eddie Vedder. a classic hit from the album Albuquerque. So this is from... Technically, this says it's from Scott. So Scott gets all... I'm so confused. Apollo, are you new? Are you new to the PO unboxings? Are you not familiar with the Paul Allen? The Paul Allen sends things every single time, and they're always very, very strange. And usually it's a bunch of garbage and keychains. And then sometimes he sends way too much stuff, like being generous.
Whenever he sends boxes, it's always thrilling to know what stuff he decided to throw away from his junk drawer this time.
Jake, I love your hair. Hey, thanks. It's going to be color soon. I'm thinking I'm going to use the rest of the purple dye. Let's see. Uh-oh. More things are happening. We have a little letter here. A little letter. There's a dick on it. There's a dick on this letter.
Wow, that's like a shotgun of cum. It's not even like a stream. It's like someone perforated the entire head of the dick.
Maybe it's got a piercing, and but it's out for now.
Okay.
Due to, like, maybe swimming in the pool. I don't know why you'd take that out. Thank you so much for being you. Redeem this coupon for free technical and construction services by the Paul Allen. Dear fellas, 'tis I, the Paul Allen, checking in again. You know you love it. Check out the goodies. I remember watching On Our Own as a child. I remember watching it as a child. For some reason, I wrote this twice. Help, Jake. I'm caught in a loop. It is a rule. If family is in the name of a company making the movie, odds are they are religious zealots. Happy Pride Month, the Paul Allen. So he sent this in June. Did we not check this all June? No, we did one in June. Oh boy, there's a lot going on here. Okay, so we have Salty in Egypt.
Oh no. What does Salty do in Egypt?
I don't know. We have On Our Own, a film every family should see just for the fun of it. Wait.
Salty desecrates a tomb. And uh-oh, there's some people in some...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Middle Eastern people are spooky.
From the producer of Where the Red Fern Grows. Isn't that a real movie? Where the Red Fern Grows?
Yeah, it's based on the book.
I don't know what the book is. This is On Our Own. Here's a VHS tape. Here's another VHS tape. Tape? This just says Jesus on it. So that's about Jesus.
It's bold to just say you are the Jesus movie.
I have Paul sent his voter registration. So we have that. That's good.
I'm made fairly uncomfortable.
Ooh!
I'm made
Do you like
relatively...
Altoids?
they're alright.
Oh.
I'm made
We'll keep
relatively...
them on set.
I'm made relatively uncomfortable by the depiction of people.
Oh no! Oh, I don't like that. How do you feel about earplugs for like getting in the water?
I don't get in the water. Are they used?
No, they're sealed.
Okay,
Okay. How do you feel about a very old cherry Pop-Tart that is crumbling?
I'm good. I don't like cherry Pop-Tarts.
What? Me either. I hate Pop-Tarts in general. Ooh, here we go. This is actually dope. It's a gay pride necklace with a shot glass attached to it. Here you go. We have some emergency. Ooh, we have 2 sets of earplugs, one for each. We have lots of emergency. Big Ideas, Jonah, the VeggieTales VHS.
Yeah.
This doesn't have keychains at all. Miracles of the Passion. There you go. A book called 6 Days, The Age of the Earth and the Decline of the Church by Ken Ham. Oh, we might have to read that. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I know exactly what these are going to be done. These are Jesus trading cards. Beginner's Bible, 6 colorful action cards. 50 fun-filled story cards and pop-ups. Guys, I have so many of these.
You're gonna have a whole set.
You guys are going to have a whole set.
Everyone from Adam to Methuselah. You're gonna have them all. That was also a Simpsons joke. Methuselah, 12 conversions in his rookie year. A Methuselah rookie card, Flanders. Yeah, never mind. I think that's from the B Sharps episode.
Emergency. This is for you. So you don't get sick on an airplane.
Emergency's bullshit, by the way. It doesn't do anything.
It's got other vitamins. It's just good for you in general.
But it doesn't help you not get sick on a plane. I'm thinking of airborne, but people use emergency for the same reason.
They do.
It's not how things work.
Whew. That was a long one.
Yeah.
What time is it? Wow, we almost went 2 straight hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Like 5 more minutes?
Yeah, I think we'll do 5 more minutes. My butt hurts from sitting on this.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
And Hugo's hungry. Was my ass not enough?
When I'm hungry, my acid reflux now gets really bad.
Oh, does
too.
it? Do you take Pepsid?
Yeah,
Have you considered getting a GERD prescription?
Nah.
Gastrointestinal reflux disorder?
I should have talked to the doctor about it the other day
Literally,
when I was there, but I forgot.
My buddy in high school had a really bad reflux and got diagnosed with GERD and began taking it daily, and it changed his life.
Mm.
So you should consider it. For the better.
I gotta tell you about something that happened the other day when the stream is over, too.
Okay.
It's a side effect of the medication I'm on.
God. A fun-filled 2 hours, absolutely. So, get your super chats in while the getting's good. Other than that, I think we're just done. So we'll answer your questions for a little bit. We have so many giveaway opportunities here.
Yeah.
Are we still doing a live stream on like Monday or Tuesday? I might have D&D, but I can schedule around it.
If we do it at night, yes, it would work for me.
Okay. So we might do Hugo and Jake Address the Nation this week, too. So we might have another live stream. We are doing Colby next week.
Yes. Someone says, I said this earlier, but Avengers Endgame is going to pass Avatar at the box office by weekend's end.
Beautiful.
I saw that. That's interesting. I'm actually a little bit surprised considering the different media landscape we have than we had in like 2008 or 12 or whenever Avatar came out. But that's cool. I'm not a particular cheerleader for a multi-billion-dollar corporation, though.
For some reason, I just hate the idea that the world's greatest movie, according to monetary gain, is one of the worst movies I've seen in theaters.
And also, Disney owns both of them now, so it's
Yeah.
they're literally like handing the trophy from themselves to themselves.
Right.
So,
I mean, it's not it's not a particularly big deal to me. I feel like if a movie does earn that,
the MCU earned it because it did the build up over 10 years.
Yeah.
Someone said, "Did the bag I send not red and with a kangaroo
No.
on it?" No, we didn't.
I emptied this morning at 9:30, so maybe it's there now. You'll be on the next one for sure, probably, if you think it should be here by this time. Oh, Bort license plates. You didn't read that one. $5. Hey, Hugo. I may be ugly and hate-filled, but what was that third thing you said? Is this more Simpsons references? Is it just deep?
I don't remember that one, if it is.
Does marijuana help digestive issues? Because I'm pretty confident Bernice uses a lot of weed.
I'm not sure.
Avatar did suck. I didn't like it. It was visually pretty interesting when it came out, though. Like, when it came out, it was obviously a spectacle. And I saw it in 3D on the big screen.
There were two things that really pushed Avatar. It was when it was a big push for theaters to get digital projectors. And to play that movie, you had to play it on a digital projector.
Yeah, I remember theaters preparing for it.
So that was the point at which many theaters, which have been running film, forever, finally switched. So for a lot of people, that may have been one of the first movies they saw in digital projection. For those of you who are young enough to not remember film projection,
old enough to remember it.
The longer you waited to see a movie, the worse it would look when you got around to seeing it, because the film gets
would degrade.
reused,
Yeah,
and the film degrades and gets scratches and stuff. It looked like shit.
Well, and also you'd have those lines and stuff.
I remember when I saw Avatar for the first time, and our theater here got digital projection around that time, and I was blown away by how clear the picture was. So it's that, along with, genuinely, if you didn't see it in theaters at the time, the 3D technology in that was very impressive and utilized well. The story shit,
as a film, it's not good.
Technically speaking, it's an amazing film.
I'd say from every technical aspect, the technology needed, even the frame rates were new.
I'd say, for the same reason that you might not like Citizen Kane as a movie, but it pioneered a fuckload of cinematic techniques.
I like Citizen Kane.
And Avatar is the same, but more in the effects realm and the different technology it pushed into theaters.
I think when you watch a classic like a Citizen Kane or Night Hunter or Cat People or something like that, it's best to, and these are benchmark films that set bars that we still meet today. It's best to watch it in a film class.
Yeah.
So you can understand why it's something impressive.
Yeah.
And that's where I watch those movies. So the only one that I still don't like is 2001: A Space Odyssey. Even though from a cinematography standpoint, it's awful. It's awesome. It's just such a slow burn. If I'm gonna watch, it'd be The Shining and Clockwork Orange, and then probably, did he do Scanner Darkly?
No. That was after he died.
Was that?
Yeah.
'Cause I know Philip K. Dick wrote it, but I didn't know if Kubrick directed it. But yeah, Bort license plate just with $5 more. I appreciate you. Do you demote the value of a story's plot because it has been recycled? Asking for film, but there's only 7 types of stories really, and plug and play. So to me, what makes a film good is not its bare originality, because it's really hard to get something super original at this point, just because of all the media that's been put out and just human history, and like our shared experiences are so ubiquitous that it's hard. What it is it's got to be, I gotta care. You have to make sure that I care about the characters. So usually character driven. It doesn't have to be a drama or anything, but I have to give a shit. And then it has to be competently filmed. After that, there's tons of other stuff, effects and just like, you know, what I'm interested in. But if you make me care about the characters, that's the first step. And I think you did it.
It can become a
Good
problem.
writing is super important.
It can become a problem, especially in something like Avatar, where you follow the tropes so well it almost becomes self-parody. Like the villain in Avatar is like...
He literally has a scar on his face.
He's like, I'm the military guy, I'm evil, and I
bad.
want to do the stuff, because, you know...
Right.
And the Na'vi are such, like, prototypical, like... We're the natives, and we don't
white
have,
savior,
we
proto.
We don't have technology, but we're in touch with the earth. You know, noble savage tropes. And,
noble savage, white savior. There's lots of male gaze in that as well. Since it's you know, everyone's very voluptuous, and it's and of course he gets to fuck. Hey, both of you, was the juice worth the squeeze? Yes. I don't know. I think. What's, like, the best movie you've seen in the last, like, non-Marvel movie?
In the past, what?
I don't know, like, a couple years.
Ghost Story is really good.
I think something...
With was that... No, who was that? Fucking... I forget his name. He's wearing a sheet the whole time.
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
You haven't seen Ghost Story yet? Shit, I
on
gotta lend
Netflix?
that to you.
Or Hulu? Or
No, I have a Blu-ray.
Prime?
I'll have to lend it to you.
I think... we've talked about this a lot, but in terms of tension, I think Hereditary is probably one of the better.
Well, Hereditary's great. I really like
Hereditary's so good.
La La Land's good. You don't like musicals, but as far as like a movie musical, it's excellent.
American Honey, have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
It's got Shia LaBeouf and some other girl I don't know. I think it's her first time. It's so real. Life. It does a really good job. Some people really like that movie. I can't tell if I really like that movie or not, but it's definitely very real. It was. I need your shirt size for science. I'm a 2X most of the time. If in doubt, just send me a 3, and I'll make it work. It'll be too big, but it'll be better than not fitting.
Nightcrawler was really good. Gone Girl. I'm just looking in the past 5 years.
Gone Girl was okay.
You didn't like it?
It was okay.
I thought it was good as like a pulpy, like mystery, and the acting was pretty good in it.
Let me see.
This is
Just looking at the Dunkirk was on there.
Yeah.
It was good. The new Blade Runner was really good.
Yeah.
Fury Road, that was a while ago though.
Whiplash I haven't seen, but
Whiplash is good. Birdman's pretty good. Ex Machina is pretty good. I didn't see Moonlight.
I didn't either.
It's on Prime, I think.
Call Me by Your Name was. I can't tell if I like that movie or not.
was that the
It's like a
gay couple, but one of them's really old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't necessarily think the movie's condoning the relationship, which is why, like, it's a really good movie. But, like, it makes me a little uncomfortable in the sense that,
like American Beauty uncomfortable?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Because, like, the dude is too old to be hitting on this kid and be in a relationship with this kid for sure. And the movie even alludes to this because it's in, I believe it's in, like, Rome, and the father, like, is someone who restores Greek statues of, like, you know, very attractive young men. So it's like, it's very at the forefront that they're aware of what
like
this
Donatello's
is.
David?
Yeah, so, I don't know. It was a good movie, though. It was definitely a good movie.
Sure. John Wick. I mean, yeah, but Dread. We're talking about good films, guys, not just like popcorn. Spider-Verse is probably, but I said non-Marvel, so that counts. Even though Sony,
it's
Sony, but it's
but
Marvel.
It's Marvel.
I don't know. Yeah, I'd say Hereditary probably took it for me, which is very surprising. I did like it. I'm looking forward to it too. That trailer made me uncomfortable, and when you can do that, that's what horror movies are to me, right? Is again using the word tension, but like it's not about jump scares for me. It's about the blue balling about the jump scares. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
like preparing to be scared and it not happening makes me really uncomfortable.
I just like disturbing imagery.
Well, I do too. I think most people
and
do.
I like
It's macabre that way.
I like cosmic horror in like a Lovecraftian sense, and Pennywise.
Pennywise is very that, yeah.
But he still ends up being a giant spider at the end. So I don't know.
Yeah.
And
Jeffrey E. Petro. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, and I know the spider is just like, it's how we comprehend it in the same way Cthulhu isn't really like a tentacle face guy. I know, but like,
Sure. I'm writing you from the sands of Connecticut. I appreciate your ventures into flavor tripping. Hugo, greater than Jake, orb life. Thanks, Jeffrey. Bort license plate again. I would lick Hugo's Buick after he ran a marathon.
Oh God.
Alita Battle Angel. I didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
I didn't watch Love, Death, and Robots.
I haven't either. It's on my list.
Watch more TV shows than movies. Yeah, I'm almost done with Dexter. I'm on Colin Hanks.
Have you seen it before? The ending?
No, I stopped after Colin Hanks season, and I hear it's not good. But
It sucks. The end sucks.
I'd like to watch Love, Death, and Robots, but it's too male gaze-ish. Yeah, it is. I have a hard time with Evangelion for the same reason. You guys should watch Hail Satan. It's a documentary about Satanic Temple. Interesting. Okay, I think we're it. Was that it?
Yeah. I think so. Oh, Avengers Endgame just passed it. Right now.
Just right now. It was because of us. You're welcome, Internet.
Nice.
Hurry up and finish the stream. Alex is streaming, so I need to go. I don't know what that means.
Alright. Well, thanks everyone for showing up. We'll be back next week with some salty and some other stuff. So,
I thought it was Colby.
Cole, no, oh, I thought we were
Wait.
doing the last salty.
You're right. I think I've done that like 5 times.
Yeah.
Yes, it is the final salty.
But we have like 20 Colbys after that.
That's
so.
why I keep thinking that. And then we're also going to do Hugo and Jake Address the Nation.
Okay.
So we will be streaming again.
And tune in tomorrow on twitch.tv/actualjake for Charisma Saves, our D&D stream.
Yes, and if you don't, you're fucking trash bag. Like, come on, what are you doing? What's wrong with you?
Woo!
Woo, trash bags. All right. Okay. Oh, I have been sitting in this way too long. Oh God.
Night, everybody.